Coming up on today's show.
Welcome to the exciting show, The Secret to Muay Thai Spirit.
Muay Thai is more than just a martial arts, right?
Respect every show.
The key is like to dominate your opponent without hurting them.
You practice your body and your mind together.
Yeah. Don't move. No.
Yeah.
Calm. Step.
Everything. It's just.
It was incredibly entertaining.
Yeah.
So real.
Those guys are slamming those kicks.
Yeah. It's great for your fitness. It's great for working out.
Make your body fit and firm.
It's the prestige of the country.
That's incredible. Welcome to China Chats, a FaceTime production brought to you by Guangdong Radio and Television. We're coming to you from Garden Hotel, where an exciting Muay Thai fight is about to take place. Today's episode, we're going to dive more into Muay Thai and what makes this ancient sport so exciting in today's world.
Punches, kicks, elbows, and knee strikes. Muay Thai is known as the art of 8 limbs, using 8 points of contact in a battle that requires strength, resilience, and a great deal of artistry. This prestigious national sport of Thailand has a long history dating back to the medieval times and is arguably one of the fastest growing sports in the world today. It has 25,000 professional fighters in Bangkok alone and many more worldwide. Today, we are sitting down with 3 experts and enthusiasts to explore this ancient sport and its rise in international popularity. We have Mr. Widawat Kausam, a professional trainer of ancient and contemporary Muay Thai, and a member of the country's Muay Thai Trainers Association, which certifies professional fighters. Mr. Widawat started learning since the age of 10 and has been invited to train and demonstrate Muay Thai in many countries around the world. Next, we have Arthur Sorsar, a professional Muay Thai fighter from the United States. Arthur has trained in Guangzhou for 5 years with Boom Muay Thai and has competed in Thailand, Japan, Malaysia, and Hong Kong.
Your winner by decision, Arthur Sorsar!
Our final guest is Ms. Supatra Samatripitak, the Consul General of the Royal Thai Consulate in Guangzhou and the host of the Muay Thai Roadshow in southern China.
The past 3 to 4 years, the Thai Fight Series program has been very well received both in Thailand and globally. So it is a combination of Muay Thai and entertainment for lights and sound. And for your eyes only today, we will have one performance.
We just saw an incredible performance downstairs in the lobby of the Garden Hotel. It's part of the Muay Thai Roadshow. Can you tell me a little more about it and how it's going so far through China?
Yeah, I think we are well aware of a large number of Chinese tourists traveling to Thailand for the last few years. And we offer them there the Thai food, Thai fruits, all kinds of Thai culture. So we start to think about Muay Thai because Muay Thai has been developed into the modern world.
Great. And the show we just witnessed, can you walk us through the sequence of what we just saw?
We have a Muay Bolan, Muay Chaya, Muay Thai, and a Muay Thai aerobic exercise for show today.
And can you explain the differences between each of those Muay Thais?
Yeah, I think it's the like road show. So we start from the beginning of the road, you know, bringing you back to the history, how we have Muay Thai and what kind of Muay Thai that we practice. And then you can see another era of Muay Thai, Muay Chaya, which is very famous in the southern part of Thailand.
Okay.
So, and we move on to the modern world, you know, or the present time that we practice Muay Thai in the competition, you know, sometimes for prizes, for titles, you know.
Speaking of the modern world, you're one of the modern warriors. You thought the show was great. And what did you really appreciate about the show, I guess?
What I really appreciate about it was the details of everything like the performers did.
Okay.
Everything was on point. You know, like the flips, everything. It was just.
It was incredibly entertaining.
Yeah.
So real.
Yeah, so
You see
real.
the rash here.
The rash,
They were
you know.
hitting each other,
Yes.
punching each other. It was very intense.
That's the thing that impressed me the most when I was refereeing the Muay Thai match. Those guys were slamming those kicks.
Yeah. As a rep, you were in the middle of the action,
Yes,
so you gotta see.
but that control, self-control, you know, it's very important.
Again, very dedicated, very disciplined.
dedicated.
It sounds
Yeah.
like.
同时在残暴当中也能够把对方摔倒。黑方，一起来喊加油好吗？黑方，好接，一接腿手小麦。
We introduce the other part of Muay Thai.
Yes.
Not only dangerous. Many people know Muay Thai dangerous. Today we show the beautiful of Muay Thai.
We were able to see
Yeah.
every aspect of Muay Thai
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
for sure.
Respect
Right.
every show.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Muay Thai is more than just a martial arts, right? You said
Yes.
it's a way to exchange more than just a fighting style. Can you expand on that?
Yes, like for example, I'll compare Muay Thai to like the other fighting arts, boxing and MMA. Muay Thai before the fight, they do like the Ramwe to pay their respects, to ask for like protection for both athletes.
Oh
Right.
wow, for both.
Yeah, for both. But like say boxing or UFC, they go for blood. Right? Beginning to end, they want blood. But
Yeah.
Thailand is more, their key is like to dominate your opponent without hurting them.
Another major aspect of Muay Thai training is, you practice your body and your mind together.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Respect teacher. Teacher teach them to calm up, calm down, calm down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, calm
Yeah.
down.
And
Not
this-
angry, not angry. Yeah.
so very at peace and
Yeah.
more
Very
relaxed
At
kind of
peace,
style.
very focused.
yeah.
Okay.
Focus, focus.
Yes.
And what's special about Muay Thai? Why is it a unique martial arts? Because some people there's tons of martial arts. Kickboxing, some
Yeah.
people think is similar or the same. Can you expand on the difference?
Muay Thai, think of Muay Thai as chess.
Okay.
Think of kickboxing as checkers.
Oh wow.
It's that simple.
So it's much
Muay Thai
more.
is more mental. You see what your opponent can do, like if he's a good kicker, or if he has good elbows, what to do, Whereas kickboxing and the pace is different. Kickboxing, you could just go until you
Yeah.
get a KO. Muay Thai, you can't do that.
And you agree, so it's
Muay
very
Thai,
unique.
Muay Thai can use elbow, knee, and step. Don't move. No.
Yeah.
Calm, step.
Oh, okay. So different pace and different weapons. Huh?
Yeah.
Knees and elbows. Those
Yeah.
very hard
Dangerous.
parts. Yeah, very
Elbow.
dangerous.
And
Yeah.
I want to add one more thing. Like when I used to live in Japan, I flew to Thailand. Because Japan, they're big on kickboxing, karate. When I tried that kickboxing pace against the Thai fighters, it never worked.
What doesn't
They
work?
knew how to control, like just blindly charging forward, just like I said, kickboxing checkers. Checkers. The point is to when you get a chance, you take it. But Muay Thai, you have to calculate it.
And so kickboxing, you're expending a lot of energy. In Muay Thai,
Yes.
you're being
Yeah,
smart.
yeah.
You're being
smart.
Jump, lost
Yes.
energy. Muay Thai, steps, slowly, but fast when you attack.
Do you see people doing Muay Thai more than just for fighting, but the aerobics we were talking about
Yes.
to stay fit?
I would say that in these modern days, Muay Thai has been adapted into a kind of a workout approach.
A great workout.
Yes.
For your fitness, for
Yes.
your good health and wellness.
That's important.
Because Muay Thai allow to use feet, elbow, knee, and feet. Use and we use the twist.
Oh, okay.
Good
and
shape,
the twisting
man.
is good for the
Yeah.
core, right?
Yeah.
It keeps you stronger here.
Yeah,
Muscles.
you're very strong.
Yeah, here's an example, right? Exactly. Can you tell us more? Has it improved your fitness a lot?
Yes. Actually, before I used to play American football.
Oh, okay.
You know, now I'm about 68 kilos.
Oh, wow.
Before I was about 77 kilos.
Oh, wow.
Big.
Yeah, yeah.
I went to a Muay Thai gym and I sparred with this fighter and he was like 60 kilos. I was 77. He beat me in less than 2 minutes.
17 kilos less than you.
Versus
Yes.
60. Wow.
Everything
Wow.
about him was superb. It's different kind of
And you
strength.
wanted to figure out, I want to do
Yeah,
that
it's like
too.
how? I mean, this is me, big muscle guy.
Yeah.
You know, losing to this little.
And so it's great for your fitness, it's great for working out, and
Yeah.
you've seen it develop more in the modern world for exercise, right?
Yeah.
People getting in more better shape.
If you look at a lot of Thais who they look young, you know, it helps with the aging effect. And another thing, like women or even men, later on in life they develop osteoporosis or stuff like that. Doing Muay Thai it strengthens your bones and stuff like that, so you don't really have to worry about those type of diseases.
So it's a longevity
Yes.
kind of martial
Can you show your body?
I don't know if we can take photos. But can you expand more about some of the unique
Muay Thai good for everybody, man or girl, because when you practice Muay Thai, you lose weight, and make your body fit and firm. When you punch your arm, good for your arm. You move every part of your body. You move.
Understood.
All time, yeah.
And it helps you stay calm in certain situations. For example, going to the ring to fight, most people get nervous. They don't know what to do. But once you get used to that, you learn to calm yourself. Then you take it into your real life. When you face certain situations, you're able to keep a clear head.
mentally you stay calm and
Yes.
you can control yourself.
You can control the situation better.
That's very important. That's great. And can we talk about it, take it back to the history of Muay Thai? It has a very long history. Can you guys expand on that a little bit?
Yes.
Long time ago, Thai people used Muay Boran to protect Thailand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The traditional Thai
Yeah,
fight.
the traditional Muay Boran.
Yeah.
We use the body, everything to fight, elbow, head. Head.
Intense.
Now Muay Boran developed to Muay Thai.
So it's matured into more towards a sport
Yeah.
than a
Yeah,
defensive
to
fighting
sport,
style.
yes.
If I may add to that, Muay Boran, Muay Thai Boran,
Yes.
is known because of the one of the boxers
Yes.
in the old days. In our history, we call Nai Khanom
Nai Khanom
Tom.
Tom.
Yeah,
Famous
every Thai would know about Nai Khanom Tom because he was a talented boxer, the brave one, fighting in the war in the olden days for our independence, and then his name was known from generation to generation. Even in the textbook in the school, but we learn it from our
So
He's a very
ancestor.
famous
10 people.
warrior from
He
the
fight with 10.
1 versus 10. And
One
Yeah,
versus
Nai
10.
Khanom Tom.
Nai
don't want to
Khanom
run
Tom.
into that guy either.
I know you can. You're very
You
strong.
can be Nai Khanom Tom the third.
the US version.
Oh, yes.
version.
And talking more about it as a sport, rules have developed and it's it's safer sport now.
Yes.
Can you
Yeah.
expand on participating in that sport compared to what it was before?
Okay. For example, before there was no gloves.
Wow. So
They used the ropes. Like you
wraps,
said,
yeah,
the
wraps,
wraps,
yeah,
yes.
yes, man.
Okay.
They
Right,
used
with the
that,
cloth.
and it caused a lot of injuries, deaths. So they started modifying. They brought the gloves in, and certain moves are illegal.
okay.
For example, boxing is into the Olympics. Soon Muay Thai too, because it has evolved that much and it's so safe. You know.
And how do you get involved into the Muay Thai lifestyle? What does your daily life look like if you want to get involved with this sport?
Training in the morning.
Every morning?
About 3 hours.
3 hours in the morning.
And the afternoon.
And the afternoon.
Yes, twice a day.
So 6 hours total one day.
Yeah, for the fighter.
For the pro
for the
fighter.
fighter.
You have to be very committed to this lifestyle.
But for people exercise only 1 hour
Okay.
A day.
a day.
So
yeah.
instead of going to the gym, people could come do Muay Thai and Instead of running on the treadmill, hit the bags or something.
Yeah,
like
hit the
that.
bag.
And have you seen it growing in popularity in China and abroad in the greater world?
Muay Thai has crossed from Thailand to other parts of the world,
Yes.
but not only in terms of area or countries, but from one gender to another.
Yes.
Now we start to have female boxers.
Yeah.
In the old days, we thought that boxing is only for men. But now, more and more female boxers have been trained to be the professional boxers.
So wow, so
Yeah.
female professional boxers and also self-defense.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, I go to Russia, Europe to
Yeah.
train Muay Thai.
oh, you go on. So
Yeah.
where have you been to train Muay Thai before?
Japan, South Korea, China, Russia, Bulgaria, Switzerland, Czech Republic,
Still go? Czech
Hungary.
Republic.
Yeah.
You're training Muay Thai in Hungary.
Yeah.
Wow. I never thought I'd meet someone who's done that. That's so it's truly and you've been traveling with Muay Thai as well, right?
Yes.
America, China. Where else have you been to?
Japan, Malaysia,
Wow.
and then China, Hong Kong.
And how about here in Guangzhou? Is there an opportunity to practice Muay Thai somewhere around this city?
Yes, actually, at my gym, Bun Muay Thai Guangzhou.
Bun Muay Thai.
It's the closest to having to training in Thailand. We do exactly like how they do in Thailand. We have Thai coaches. The regimen is very rigorous, and very detailed.
So you bring Thai training to China?
Yeah.
Yes.
Very nice. And have you seen an increase in people's interest in Muay Thai in China?
Yeah. And last year we organized a kind of a Thai festival during the Guangzhou Fair.
Oh, wow.
We also invite another boxer from Thailand to fight with the Thai movie star in the Lost in Thailand movie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I realized after we did that the Chinese people received Thailand very warmly.
There's a lot of interest in Thailand from China.
Right. They know about the movies and about Muay Thai.
So again, Muay Thai is just breaking into every country out there, right?
Yeah.
And now, some fun questions I have to ask. Why do you all individually love Muay Thai?
I love Muay Thai because the Muay Thai is a nationality sport. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's the kind of like the heart of Thailand is Muay Thai, right?
And my family, grandfather, my father, and me. Muay Thai
Wow.
family. Yeah.
So you take this sport very seriously.
Yeah.
Excellent. How about for you? Why Muay Thai? Why did you fall in love with it?
Muay Thai has changed my life.
Incredible.
Took me from home. I traveled. I've done what many people wish they could do. I'm in the best shape of my life. In better shape than I was when I used to weightlift. Plus, it developed my discipline, my character, everything.
And now our last Muay Thai
So-
master.
Every time I see the fights or the performance of Muay Thai, I feel so proud of my country.
Yeah.
That's I think the feeling that I get from watching Muay Thai, learning, seeing, understanding Muay Thai, and I want to share it with friends, and to make it known to the people in the world as much as I can.
So you get to see your culture going all over the world, right? You get to see Thai culture being passed on to everybody.
It's the prestige of the country.
That's incredible. That's great to know. And to be involved in Muay Thai, it's not easy. Do you have any advice for people who want to start either for exercise or even on a professional level? What's important to know if you want to be involved with Muay Thai? Heart.
Yeah.
Heart is everything, right?
Yeah.
We already know it's not about size, as you mentioned. So how about you?
I say it's like everything else: hard work, dedication.
Hard work and dedication.
Yes. Don't make it seem like you have to do it. Do it because you want to do it.
You enjoy
have
it.
fun. Yes.
That's the truth. That's the truth right there.
I would say that you have to understand it,
Yes.
Yeah.
practice it
Okay.
Yeah.
with your understanding.
Incredible. All right. Well, thank you all very much for coming on the show today. That's
Okay.
all the time we have for this episode. So we look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.